Update you on the situation if you're just now joining us. At least 14 dead, 50 injured. A lot of those injuries are severe after a lone gunman opens fire in a theater outside of Denver, Colorado.
Located emergency.
Sandy Hook School. I think there's somebody shooting in here. Sandy Hook School.
Okay, what makes you think that?
Because somebody's got a gun. I saw a glimpse of somebody. They're running down the hallway.
Okay.
They're still running. They're still
Unfolded
shooting.
to Navy Yard in Washington, D.C. A very troubled individual took 12 lives in a senseless act of violence.
He just walked all the way over here, pull up his knife, and I said, hey, open the register and give me all money. I thought, wow.
He was in the middle of a holdup, but Ahmed Nazir didn't think twice about what to do next.
I pulled up my gun and I said, hey, just leave your knife here.
In Chicago, Illinois, has the highest gun restrictions and also the highest gun violence of any city in the United States. Doesn't seem to be working well. And here are some graphs showing the murder rates of Chicago compared to Florida and Texas, comparatively for gun violence. What restrictions would you deem worthy of being to place on a gun purchase?
Well, I think we should, use common sense. Most of these shootings take place where? Gun-free zones. And as far as restrictions, again, I support constitutional carry, and I take that from handguns throughout arms. Most people don't even know what arms are, and I encourage you to go find out what arms are. So as far as restrictions, I'm not even a big fan of some of the simple background checks they're using just because they call it the gun show loophole. So that only means some of us are on file and the rest of us aren't. So I don't think that there should be any restrictions unless there is some top tier mental health guideline that the state established.
Where you find the strictest of gun control, you've got the most gun violence. Washington, D.C., Exhibit B. Chicago, Illinois, deaths would be Exhibit A. The bottom line is that instead of guns, you have to think about people. And criminals prefer who? Unarmed victims. Criminals prefer to know that they can come and take advantage or rob you and that you can't do anything about it. Criminals break the law. Criminals don't care whether they don't want you to have a gun, but they'll have it.
We also had gun registration. Oh, the Austrian people they all had guns. But the government said the guns are very dangerous. Children are playing with guns, hunting accidents happen, and we really have to have total control, safety. And we had criminals again. And the only way that we can trace the criminal was by the serial number of the gun. So we dutifully went to the police station and we registered our guns. Not long after, they said, no, it didn't help. The only way that we don't have accidents and crimes, you bring the guns to the police station, and then we don't have any crimes anymore and any accidents. And if you don't do that, capital punishment.